Hello there, this is DVT, and these are the rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt 7. Oh yeah, we're continuing this game. I did say that I wanted to do a full playthrough of it, so of course I gotta record relatively often. Now let's do a free spin, because you get one of these daily. So might as well. Hopefully we're gonna be able to unlock a car like this. It's not very often that you manage to do it, but it's not extremely rare either, so I'll take my chances. However, I got a livery again. Okay, sure, why not? It's fine, at least it's something. Something useful, I should say, unlike the wheel spins of different newer Asphalt games that I'm not gonna name Asphalt 8, just saying. Alright, so let's go into the career. We had finished the first cup, we had done the first couple of races apparently of the second cup. Now, we're doing a regular race in Shanghai with a free try of the Countach 25th anniversary. What a way to start. Now it's curious that this game does have the Countach with the wing. Asphalt 8 and the Asphalt 9 also added this same Countach model but without the wing. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, to be completely honest, I'm the type of person who oddly enough likes the Countach without the wing, so I don't know. Please don't judge me too hard. Look at how beautiful this map looks. It's an old game, but that doesn't take away the fact that even if you're going with low polygon counts, you're gonna still make things look pretty dope. Now, obviously this being a free try of a car, it's not upgraded or anything, but man, didn't you miss that V12 sound? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it's the same V12 sound that you hear in Asphalt 8, which is kind of funny because the Countach, the regular Countach in real life doesn't sound like modern V12s, but hey, whatever. Oh boy, I should say like modern Lamborghini V12 because, you know, different brands have different sounds for their V12s and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of curious to listen to the engine in this game, because you can hear a little bit more of the engine than what you can in Asphalt 8. And I know that sounds dumb, but it's true. In Asphalt 8 nowadays, because everything accelerates so quickly, you don't get to hear very much the low revs of the engines in that game anymore. It's basically, it just starts right, suddenly it's already at maximum RPM. And in this game, it's not like that. In fact, Asphalt 8 didn't used to be like that at the beginning, because the cars had slower acceleration, so you had more time to listen to the low revs and all of that. Also, different than Asphalt 8, this doesn't have unlimited gears. Once it reaches, I guess, its maximum gear, I don't know how many it's supposed to have, you can just hear the whirr, as opposed to Asphalt 8 that constantly goes. You know, I know I'm great with my engine sounds. But yeah, check this out. Listen to this engine. I'm gonna shut up. See, it's at the maximum gear, so it doesn't need to be constantly shifting gears. Now, I understand that maybe Asphalt 8 added the unlimited gears to make it more interesting, I suppose. Because yeah, there's definitely some fun on hearing the gear shift and all of that. Unrealistic as it is, but no, I do appreciate this Asphalt 7 that does have like, hey, you're at maximum gear, no more shifting. Oh, Jesus, I wanted to go on the upside. Oh well, it's fine. And yeah, I'm not skipping the second lap over here just because I really wanted to show this track. I really like this track. Looks pretty damn dope.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh yeah.
One more for the books.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to my objectives. Oh well. Continue. No thanks. Elimination. Okay. Oh, and this is the championship. So this is the last race for this cup. Okay, cool. And I would unlock the RS3 Sport bag. Okay, fine. Which car do I use? The BMW 1 Series M Coupe or my... No, I don't actually have that. Okay, fine. The BMW it is again. Let's change the color of it. I mean, I changed it last time, right? But... Okay, no, fine. Let's go with it.
To Moscow.
Moscow. All right, let's do this. Now elimination, obviously, I just need to make sure to not be in last in any time when the elimination actually happens. And that's about it. All things considered, well, we haven't seen it just yet in this playthrough, but there's a couple of modes. There's this mode that I really like, which is called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's where you need to avoid damaging the car. And, well, there's no real car damage, but the way that they implemented it is that if you damage the car, meaning you crash with another car, you hit the walls or whatever, it starts ticking down your time a bit. I mean, it removes a couple seconds or so. I don't quite remember how much time it is, but it removes some time from the clock. And I actually kind of like that idea. I do. Asphalt 9 also has a mode like that where you're not supposed to damage the car, but that has like a special currency, and it's only during the drive syndicates. It's a pain in the rear, so let's not even bother trying to explain it. I hate that thing. Over here, it's still fun. But to be fair, the mode on Asphalt 9 could work. It's just that I'm so annoyed at that whole thing in Asphalt 9 with the drive syndicates. If you don't play Asphalt 9, don't worry. You don't need to know about this, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know why I hate it. So yeah, I think we already done one full lap in this track, so might as well skip a little bit farther ahead. Okay, now it's just me and another opponent, so it's a matter of 20-something seconds before this race ends. But I'm telling you, this maps, there's something to be said. I explained it a little bit on the previous video, at least I mentioned it, that these maps are very wide. The tracks are very straight, very much straight lines, very wide and all of that. And I think that is just part of the fact that this game, later on, the races or the cars will start really going super fast. So yeah, you want tracks like this. They're not as twisty as we know in newer games, but it's still pretty enjoyable. I think they could be, adjusted to more current time type of tracks if they were to remake it, which would be honestly kind of cool, but hey. Okay, so there we go. Complete a championship event. There we go. So that gets refreshed. Oh, I need to do traffic controls and rent any car. Okay, that's easy. And enter 10 adrenaline. Okay. We have unlocked that car. I'm not gonna buy it. Oh, hello. That looks kind of nice. All right. Ooh, free spin. Yes. Please give me a free car. Give me a free car. That's all I want in life. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, maybe. No. Just what? 3 stars? 1 star? I don't even know how much you get. 3. Okay. Well, that's something, I suppose. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, normally I don't think it's a good idea to be spending your credits in the spins because you won't... Wait, what? Please... Oh, I'm gonna say no because it's not even available in the store anymore. Yeah, I don't think you want to be spending your money on the spins. It's better to actually buy the cars. Alright, so we got a drift event. Cool, we just gotta do a bunch of drifting. And with the... Oh, kind of like CTSV Coupe. Not the race version, but still. What are the cars available here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, look at that Viper. Fine. Let's go with that. I was thinking of renting a car, but not for this event. We'll rent a car for an actual race. Alright, so drift event. How does it work? Well, kind of what you would expect. Just do a bunch of drift and, basically reach the milestones that they ask. You can see on the top left, it says drift 0 out of 800. And that's it. You just gotta make sure that you manage it. Obviously, because this is the very first drift event in the game, the objectives are not gonna be all that crazy. Later on, yeah, sure, they start asking for a bit more distance drifted, but overall, I haven't found it to be impossible to do. Now, like I was saying, the drifting in this game works very different than the drift in Asphalt 8. So you cannot do the same thing in Asphalt 8 where you can just drift endlessly by doing the wiggle tail. Or tail wiggle, is that, I don't know, wiggle? You cannot do that. Because over here, for example, just check on my key presses. If I try to drift, you see how this doesn't quite work? It just, I mean, in a way, I guess you could argue that works, but that's not ideal by any means. Looks really strange, and is nowhere near as controllable as it is in Asphalt 8. But like I was saying earlier in the previous video, I do kind of enjoy this drift. Like I said, it takes a little bit to get used to it on how you gotta control, but look at this long drift. and then I crashed. Why not? But yeah, we're already at the three stars mark, so we still have one more full minute. Let's just skip ahead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I did a little bit more drifting while I was finishing the race, but the reality is that I was already at 3 stars. So it didn't really matter all that much. I was mostly focusing on collecting the money pickups, and actually I don't think I've taken the time to see the breakdown of the money. So there we go, bunch of dollars. Oh, but it doesn't say how much from pickups. I thought it did. Oh well, it's fine. So unlock nitro speed upgrade number 2. Cool. So change cup. Right, because we're already in cup 3. That's okay. Okay. Ooh, knockdowns. Sure. In Paris. And what car do we get to use? Oh, you know what? Maybe we wanna. Do we rent for 39? Yeah, we're gonna rent a Viper for 39. Yeah. Also because obviously I wanted my star, but kind of works also to see different cars, and that's something that I do miss in newer games. You cannot rent cars, and it's kind of fun to the idea of renting them. Because it lets you try a car that you don't own, but you actually do get to drive it and, you know, enjoy it. Why not? Variety, I tell you. All right. Well, this looks extremely pink. It's almost hurting my eye. Jesus Christ. Too bright, people. Too bright. But all right. So knockdown time. Now the problem is that because this car I have not upgraded, obviously, we're gonna be running it at stock. Ah, Jesus, let me knock someone down. All right, I might have to do it with adrenaline. Oh, and I'm supposed to enter adrenaline a bunch of times. That's another one of my star requirements, right? Yeah. Well, I'm 7 out of 10, but still. No worries. Once I reach adrenaline, I'll do a bunch of knockdowns, kind of like. Ah! See what I'm saying about the collisions? That they're kind of funky. They're weird. That was just one knockdown, really? Oh no, that was 2. Wait, that was 2? Oh, so it does count the knockdowns even when it's in the middle of that kind of cinematic. Oh, and by the way, remember when I said that this track doesn't have was a lot of straight lines? Not this particular track. This one, as you can see, is a bit different. And I can enjoy it for it, although it is a bit difficult for me to take those corners proper. Because obviously you can drift them, but then you have to cancel the drift in time for the next corner. So it can get a little bit strange. But, you know, you kind of live with these type of situations in a old janky game. And by the way, whenever I say janky, I don't say that with disdain. I hope it's not coming across that way. I say it with a bunch of love because, yeah, I mean, old games tend to be janky, but that's just kind of the nature of old games while they were figuring stuff out. So, yeah, the game is janky. I still love it. Also, doesn't this Viper look amazing with the big wing? Of course it does. Oh, so we already did all of the knockdowns for the 3 stars, huh? I want the money! I want the money! The money! Yeah. Well, I might as well do the jump. And I even bounced a little. Alright, I got adrenaline. Die! Oh, I missed. Come on. Yeah. Die, everybody. Money, money, money! I missed it. Oh well. But yeah, I think that's good enough. Oh, actually, it's finishing already. Cool. Yeah, different map. Whoa! 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 Did you see that? That guy was going in the opposite direction. That's the first time I see the AI doing that. Jesus. Well, I'm glad I got it on video. All right, what's next? We definitely got 2 additional stars from the objectives. Continue. Yeah, there we go. 3 stars in any one event. Adrenaline. I still have to do the traffic controls. Jesus, I forgot to do it. Knockdowns and buy any top speed upgrade. All right, cool. We have unlocked the Charger SRT8. Cool. Not gonna buy it for, well, for 46 it's not too expensive, but hey. We got a couple more cars added to the lottery. Mustang GT, M6 Coupe, and the Bentley Continental GT. Yo. All right, regular race, and one of my objectives was, oh, hello. I get to drive this car. Okay, cool. I was gonna apply one upgrade, but I can't to a borrowed car, so it's fine. And we're going to
Welcome to Iceland.
Reykjavik. I don't know how to pronounce it. Iceland. Yeah, let's just leave it at Iceland. This track looks absolutely amazing. Okay, look, I'm not trying to just crap all over newer games, but Asphalt 9 recently also added a track kind of around the same idea, although it's in Greenland, I think. Either way. But yeah, basically icy track and with a lava area and all of that. This in Asphalt 7 is how you do it. Look at the colors, look at the palette. In spite of being all frozen and stuff, it still looks pretty damn nice. In Asphalt 9, and if you've played Asphalt 9, tell me in the comments if you agree with what I'm saying or not, because I'm curious about it. But seriously, the latest, the track, which is the latest, the Greenland one, looks so extremely boring. Yeah, it's very icy and whatnot, and yeah, it does have some volcano area, but it looks super boring because it's so bland looking. I guess it's meant to precisely look like there's a storm or something, and that is why it looks all kind of, not foggy, but you know, kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. But, I don't know, I just don't like how that thing looks. And this one looks much more vivid, you know? Better colors, better overall feeling to the track. So, I don't know. I just was really disappointed with the newest track in Asphalt 9 because it just looks bad, in my opinion. Instead, this one, yeah, look at it. And I love that section I just passed. Look at this drift. Remember what I was saying about that being able to do those type of drifts? I love it. But that section that I passed with the reflective floor, it's a fake. It's not reflective floor. The floor is rendered again up. Well, that section is rendered or upside down. It's not even rendered. It's another section of the map. I don't know. Can I explain it? Probably not, but I think you get the idea. I'm gonna take this shortcut, go for the monies. But yeah, look at this track. It looks so dope.
Careful!
And I think that's gonna be the first lap. Yeah, there we go. So there you go. You've seen a full lap of this. Don't worry, I don't need to show you the second lap because we will play this track anyway a bunch of times in other videos, so no need to repeat this too much. Look at this drift. Oh, can I keep it going? Yeah. Look at that, 700. 800 meters and 900. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. See, I'm telling you, there's something about the drift in this game. It's very different, but you can definitely have your fun if you can manage to control it. That is the main thing over here. Anyway, let's skip ahead a bit further. So overall, I think it's pretty clear pretty obvious to say that the AI is not a challenge in this game. That is for sure.
Was
But
awesome.
I think it just comes down to this idea that I mentioned in other videos where sometimes the fun is just in driving the car, not so much racing it against the AI. I don't know, I do have some fun just driving the car, so that's why I don't mind, you know, even if the AI is not very challenging. Alright, so we're fine. Unlock nitro efficiency, okay. Rio, a normal race, and it's a championship again, dope. With the Cadillac, alright, let's upgrade it because it said one of my objectives is upgrade the top speed. So let's find one of these, there we go. Then that gets refreshed. And yeah, what else? 5 shortcuts. Oh, that's easy. Alright, so yeah, Caddy, why not? Might as well, right?
Welcome to Rio.
Looking forward to being able to finally start buying my Lambos over here, but we'll get to it. And it's kind of refreshing that the game has progression. Imagine that. A progression. Ooh, I'm gonna go for the money over there. A progression where you earn enough currency to buy and upgrade the cars. Now, I don't know to what level you can take this, because I haven't finished the game. I think even when I played it back when, I never properly finished it. So I don't imagine that you can literally buy every single car and upgrade all of them just with the money from the career. But if I remember correctly, and that's something that I tried to check one time, but I forgot what was the result, is I do believe that you can still get money from Quick Race. So if you are really going for the completionist, you can just, you know, oh Jesus Christ. You can just grind a bunch in quick race in order to get more credits. Oh, I'm supposed to do more knockdowns, right? Ah! Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Hey, game. Okay, so the reverse is very, very sticky. Jesus Christ. Takes forever to actually kick in. Well, I guess we have a challenge to catch up now, huh? Should be doable. Oh, and traffic downs. Might as well. Oh, that was a traffic control. Then what's a traffic down? Oh no, traffic controls. That's fine. That's what I wanted then. Okay, cool. Just checking. It's just that I'm not. I thought it was traffic down. Traffic control. Oh well. It's all the same, I suppose. Whee! Whee! Man, the AI really pulled ahead, huh? Oh no, I'm catching up a little bit. We should be fine. Look at that drift. Look at that drift. Look at that drift. Jesus. Alright, one lap to catch up to them. Yeah, this should be... Oh, okay. If I hit the traffic, unsurprisingly, I lose a bunch of speed. Who could have known? Oh, more money. See, this is what I was saying, that as much as obviously you want to go for the shortcuts, especially when you're going for the money pickups, it's good in one of the laps to go for the shortcuts and in the other one to go for the regular path, precisely to collect all of the money pickups that you possibly can. Okay, that's a third. Oh man, the first place is really far ahead. Am I really not gonna be able to catch up? Rip AI. Alright, let's go. See, that is a trick to have some competition in this game. Give the AI a massive head start. Get out of the way, dude! Jesus! Guys, I don't know that I'll be able to catch up to that first place. Okay, give me speed. Speed! More speed! Here we go. You're mine, buddy. You're mine. And, alright, perfect. Oh no! Ah, Jesus! We're fine. I wanted to do that fancy drift I did on the last lap, but it's fine. We're still one. No! What?
Personal best.
What was that? Oh, no. Okay, that I cannot live with that. All right, I'm gonna have to replay that thing. Jesus. See, no problemo. I told you, the AI is not a problem. Ha! Well, you thought I could lose to the AI? Of course not. Now that we have actually won the race, it's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah. Continue. No thanks. We have unlocked the Aston Martin V8 Vantage S. Cool. I could. Oh, look at that! The DeLorean DMC-12, not Neon version. Just saying. Cool. And I got another free spin. Give me a free car, please. I want a Lambo. Well, honestly, any free car would be nice, just to save some money so that I can buy others. Come on. Come on. Well, hey, I'll take the money. It's fine. Generally speaking, they don't give you enough money to do another spin. For example, 110 and it's what, like 160 or something? How much is it? 220. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they don't... the prices start increasing. The more that you unlock cars, the more you make progress, the better the rewards, but also the more expensive the spins become. So, yes, that's a thing. And yeah, all right. Would you look at that? Let's start at fourth cup. As you see, these are still the short type of cups. Oh yeah, there we go. Paint job. Finish as fast as possible without damaging your car. This is exactly the one that I was talking about, where you must not damage your car. Now, oh, I don't have enough stars to get this. Okay, fine. I guess we're still gonna drive our Cadillac. Might as well customize it a little bit. Default colors. And it doesn't have the palette selection. Okay, fine. Confirm. No decals available, and you can paint the tint the window. Subtle, but still kind of cool that they have all of that. I wonder why this was not a thing in Asphalt 8. Oh well. We're in Alps. Not Alps as we know them in Asphalt 8, but still Alps. All right, so my time goal is 2 minutes for 3 stars. So again, the main thing over here is a moment. I'm gonna do it just to show you. Oh, come on, touch it. There we go. Hit walls 2 seconds. Oh boy. So yeah, you absolutely need to be dodging, avoiding the walls, avoiding the traffic, and all of that. And like I was saying, I actually kind of enjoy this game mode, especially because later on, once you're driving the really fast cars, it's such a pain in the rear to not be hitting walls or other cars. Oh Jesus Christ! It can get pretty hectic. So that's, I'm telling you, it's kind of fun. It's a fun one. Also, let's collect some money while we're here. And make sure to not hit anything else. I think hitting just one single wall car, we should be fine. But and those, okay, cool. You get those things and they actually increase or decrease. Ah, come on! It didn't want to turn. It gives you a couple more seconds. Cool. But what was it? Was it a specific pickup or was it a nitro pickup that gave me more time? I'm not even sure. Alright, let's go for the shortcut. Let's go for the shortcut. Drift. Oh boy. Ah, Jesus, this thing doesn't steer. Holy smokes. Alright, I need to upgrade the handling on this thing. It's terrible. Oh my god, how many walls have I hit so far? Okay, so it's a very specific pickup that gives you more time. Alright, gotcha. I got it, no worry.
3 stars.
Oh, I managed it anyway. Alright, yeah, I guess it is kind of forgiving, right? Because I did hit a bunch of walls and whatnot, but we were fine. Alright, well, there you have it. That is a bit more progress on Asphalt 7. Like I said, there's definitely a bunch of races to do, but as you can see, it doesn't take necessarily extremely long to do, and you can have your fun with this game, because, man, it is a fun game. So, what can I say? I would recommend it if you can play this game, if you know what I mean. But that's all for today. As usual, why don't you check these videos on YouTube, things that you will be interested in watching. I think they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure they're pretty good, so check them out. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.